Okay, so I'm currently standing 130 feet above the East River, and honestly, my brain is struggling to process what's happening. I always thought bridges were just ways to get from one place to another, but standing here in May 1883, this is basically the 19th century version of a moon landing. The vibe right now is absolutely unreal. Imagine New York and Brooklyn are basically two separate worlds, and everyone is convinced that this giant steel spiderweb is going to collapse the moment somebody steps onto it. People are genuinely terrified. Welcome to 1883, guys. They've officially called this the 8th wonder of the world, and honestly, I can see why. These granite towers are enormous. Standing next to them feels like standing beside the pyramids of Egypt. But here's the part history books don't always tell you. This bridge was built on blood, sacrifice, and human determination.
I looked down and saw the caissons below the waterline, massive wooden chambers where workers spent countless hours digging beneath the riverbed.
It sounds bad enough already, but it was actually much worse. Workers kept developing a mysterious illness they called caisson disease. Today we know it as the bends. In fact, the chief engineer, Washington Roebling, became so sick that he couldn't even visit the construction site anymore.
He's literally directing the entire project from his house using binoculars. That's taking remote work to a completely different level. I tried getting closer to the construction area to talk with some of the people involved, and that's when I spotted Emily Roebling.
And honestly, she might be the most impressive person here.
We need to retension these cables immediately to handle the anticipated load.
Understood. We'll mobilize the team right away, ma'am.
Her husband is seriously ill, so she taught herself advanced mathematics and engineering and essentially became the bridge's on-site manager.
I walked over and asked, Emily, how are you handling all of this?
It's been quite overwhelming, but thank you for asking.
I have a bridge to finish. Please step aside.
Terrifying. Respectfully terrifying. Now here's something amazing. Today is opening day, and Emily just became the first person to cross the bridge in a carriage while carrying a rooster. Apparently it's a symbol of victory and good fortune.
It is.
And honestly, that's a pretty legendary way to celebrate. As the first crowds begin crossing, the atmosphere is incredible. Look at this.
Thousands of people are cheering. Fireworks are exploding across the skyline. Everywhere you look, people are smiling, laughing, and even crying.
For the first time, many of them won't have to depend on ferries crossing icy waters just to get to work. Standing here, staring at those steel cables, you realize you're looking at something completely new. This is the first major suspension bridge to use steel on such a massive scale. Thousands of workers helped build it.
Many never lived to see it finished.
And yet they kept going because they believed something impossible could become real. Humanity has always had this obsession with pushing boundaries, no matter the cost. Whether it's explorers crossing unknown oceans, miners chasing gold, or engineers connecting two cities with steel and stone, people keep reaching for things that seem impossible. And that's what this bridge really represents.
It's not just stone and wire.
It's a 14-year-long response to everyone who said it couldn't be done. Anyway, the crowd is starting to get a little intense, and I just heard someone spreading rumors that the bridge is shaking. The panic level is rising fast, so I'm heading back toward the Manhattan side before this turns into complete chaos. If you enjoyed this first-person history tour, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more time travel adventures. And let me know in the comments. If you had to build something impossible today, what would it be? See you guys in the next century.